What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old, came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. The man both loves and hates being told what to do. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, and motivated. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again. Felix. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him. You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
All right. What kind of life savings you got? Attaboy. Carpe fucking diem. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a red stepped foot in here since 1968. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. me. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up. Like Marshall said, your mission details are on the board over there. Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail, so you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, and sure as hell watch your own. Trust is gotta be earned.
Case. Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild. So Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want. Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Good hands. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Hope you can pick a lock. One. We listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler. I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild. For them. I never cared for Yannick's parties. For them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door. You're no good to me dead, James. Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. For them. I never cared for Yannick's parties. Case. Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Not bad, Case. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Hope you can pick a lock. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short. I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild, though they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
On a une possible menace.
Typical Yannick. The water really carries the music.
Yannick does it right. There's drugs, there's girls.
Worst music.
Putain, c'était quoi?
Dites-moi que vous l'avez vu.
Entendu.
Regarde ce que c'était.
Qui est là?
Get inside that church, Case. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door. Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. This morning, I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot. Woods was right. You are a good shot.
I heard shots. Fan out.
Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in the white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Vous avez vu quelque chose? Ils peuvent pas être loin.
Deal with the guards and get to the van.
The guild will kill you for this!
Ils sont encore là.
Don't let him get past the canals! The guild will kill you for this!
Chase, hurry. We don't want the police to find the van. You're in the clear, Case.
Let's go, please. Hey, turn it down.
We will discuss moving forward to the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No argument.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you. So your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
Guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the Guild assholes meeting tonight, Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. Why'd I have an extra glass? Can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Ah, come on, live a little.
I'm going out for a smoke. Can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Ah, come on, live a little.
I'm going out for it. Oh.
The safe room is towards the back of the restaurant. Second floor.
Who are they meeting with?
Some CIA contact.
Kate, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass. Roger, you speaking. Surrender your weapon.
Je lance une flag!
Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal, not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want the shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminata.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them. They have guns!
Somebody help us!
Everyone clear out! Idiots!
Somebody call the authorities!
Keep pushing up! Poke your head out, Sigir. I got something for you. I like my chances. Poke your head out, Sigir. I got something for you. I like my chances.
I need cover! Send more men!
Nice shot, Kate. Keep on pushing. Kate, let's finish this. Nice work up once again. That just leaves us safe. Check the street! Limo's coming down the street. Shoot! Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept her under the bargain case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
D.C. black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Perhaps some other time. Yes, yes, yes. You also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
Great work back in Avalon, Case. Pick up some smokes while you're in DC, yeah? Not now. Huh? Pick up some smokes while you're in DC, yeah?
Might want to see what Felix is up to in the ops room. Mission info is up on the board.
I haven't been to the States in a while. Should be interesting.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I, borrowed.
At least not anymore. Opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Phoenix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me. Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Keep moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. Bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Oh, for me? Oh, Barcelona. Such a beautiful place to spend this.
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to pad your puff piece. Press my ass. You've got serious training written all over you. Well, what if I told you I could change the Senator's mind on that matter? In exchange... exchange for a small favor, of course. I got it on good authority that the Senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me. Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
I've lived my whole life with the threat of it feels weird to be free now. We're already in it. Gorbachev was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. How crazy is that? Is that a joke or is that the name of the
After marrying a county board.
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
Hey, you're not allowed in here.
Man down. Secure the guests. Lock down the building.
You're trespassing right now. See yourself out. Good. Stay out of trouble.
Let me know when you got something.
Nobody in DC has a perfect.
I told you, a quarter inch here and there make a huge
If you
difference.
want that big double, you gotta put me in the game. I get done what needs to be. And I told you, I said, the First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point. The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I love. You hear they finally got the
Come on, it's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
How do you figure?
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
One article I read mentioned some real sci-fi stuff. Said the researchers one day keep us from getting old.
This area is closed, sir. Thanks for your cooperation. More where that came from if you show up again. Hey, you're not allowed in here. Head back.
Ooh, they can't cure aging fast enough.
It's all staged. It takes away from what the media was originally
Scientists can
intended.
keep my ass from growing. All right, I can check right now. Why do you suppose it'll take so long?
So, what about this McDonald war thing?
The socially virtuous Madonna was the morally contemptuous man. Men with this complex aren't aroused by the vagina, but can really love the whore.
Good thing Julia Roberts is the best of both worlds.
Well, that's not top of line. She's a hooker with a heart of gold. She represents the extreme ends of the life. The perfect companion.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification. What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now.
First Amendment protects against government censorship.
The one with the... Did you hear they finally got the...
Oh, come on. It's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
How do you figure?
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case.
So, what about this Madonna horror thing?
I won that Hall of Fame.
Well, the designer had to show its
And I said, not on my time, you're not.
Very good, sir.
I'm keeping you from your work, thank you. You're back. Find my missing property? You must be one of those investigative journalists, huh? Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now... Well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
You're trespassing right now. See yourself out. Don't poke your nose where it shouldn't be.
You can't be here. Please return to the event space. I don't want to see you back here again.
Dude, someone's in deep shit. Give it down or this is gonna get a lot worse. To the desk, now. Fuck off. Move. Harry, give me a hand.
Welcome.
Wanted to get close to McKenna? Here he is. Be quick. We've got things to discuss when you're done here.
Too close.
Who the hell are you? Stop
Zoom
moving.
in a little more. The
There we
back
go.
of someone's head is not particularly useful if I
Pleasure doing
disagree.
business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. Senator. A senator!
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
You won't get away with this. You won't get away with this.
All right. You got your photo. Now time to move along.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
I hear you.
Have you reached the mechanical room yet? Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 10-14 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let it be? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
10-22 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adlin, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the Senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy.
I don't have access to the mainframe. Not until this pencil-neck desk junkie starts talking. I'm running out of patience. Unless you want to eat a bullet, you better start talking.
The only person with access to the mainframe is the site administrator. So where is he?
Careful, Case.
Yeah, got him.
Heard.
I might have... Got an enemy here!
You've been seen. Weapons free.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in
I don't
handy.
have access to the mainframe.
Nice and quiet. Keep it up. I'd avoid that main room if I were you. Careful, Case.
Am I crazy?
Find anything, let me know.
Was it just...
Clean kill. No one saw you. Hold your position, you've got company.
Someone's here. You're in the open.
You've been seen, weapons free.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got you. Give us the password.
Major situation ahead. Multiple. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy. I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
Area's clear.
Clean kill. No one saw you. Hold your position. You've got company. Careful, Case.
Copy that. Check it out. Check it out and report back.
Hostile! You're in the open.
You've been seen. Weapons free. Heading your way.
Can't see him.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. You're both. Give us the password.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy.
I don't have access to the mainframe.
I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
I can't right here. Don't. Starting to get the picture yet. Don't.
Careful, Case.
You catch that? Found an enemy.
You've been seen. Weapons.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got you.
Give us the password.
Major situation ahead. Careful, Case.
I missed him.
You've been seen. Weapons free.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got you.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tangle's in the room to your left.
I'm only an
That
analyst.
silencer should
I
come
don't
in.
have access to the mainframe.
I'd avoid that main room if I were you. Careful, Case.
Got it.
Clean kill. No one saw you. You're a ghost. Keep going. I'm seeing two Pantheon in the room ahead.
That event? No. You go through it. We came in through the northeast tunnel. We were catered. Use the roof now. Mine either. Fuck, man. Just a couple of stragglers. Not worth it. Sure, man. I'll keep trying.
Nice and quiet. Keep it up. Hold your position. You've got company. Sid's inside. Don't get them in harm's way.
Get eyes on that? Check it.
Copy that.
You might have something. Have eyes on something. Got something.
What was that? Area secure.
Clean kill. No one saw you.
Who's there?
You're a ghost. Keep going.
Find anything? Copy that.
Something's off. Catch that? Got it. Check it out.
Bird. Go find it. Report if you find something.
Hush!
Hold it. Status update.
Here is clear.
Copy.
Action.
Find anything?
No, we're clear.
Copy that.
No!
Am I crazy? Did you see that?
Copy. Check that out.
Bird. Check on him. Check it out and report back.
Got something?
Nothing to find.
Clean kill. No one saw you.
Got something?
Got nothing.
Copy. Keep me updated.
What's this? What was it? Copy that. Go check that.
Copy that. Find out what's going on. You find anything, let me know.
Go that way. Got it. I'll check over here.
You're a ghost. Keep going.
Sit rep.
Nothing happening.
Bird. Stay alert.
What was that?
Nice and quiet. Keep it up. Heads up, I see a bunch of shit blocking the door ahead of you. Find a way around. I'll head to your position now. When you're on the other side, clear the barricade and let me through. Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
What'd you find?
A list.
I'm at the door, Case.
Real
Waiting on
names
you.
and cover names. Jackpot.
Hey, what about the guy we're after?
Let's see. Adler. No, nothing. This guy's a ghost.
Where you at, Case? Case, over here. Move this shit. Let me in.
Keep looking. Management's itching to find out where they run off.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels, Case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like anyone knows we're here.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
Someone's here! Found an enemy!
You spotted. Step on it.
Got a visual?
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
Something's off.
Someone's here!
You spotted.
Shot.
Step
Got
on
you
it.
covered. Got one moving up. Where did they go?
What was that?
Find anything?
Think they got rats down here.
We're good here. Let's get back. Someone's here! Found an enemy!
You spotted. Step on it.
Where did they go? Show yourself. I heard a noise.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
Someone's here!
What was that?
Find anything?
Think they got rats down here.
We're good here. Let's get back.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
You hear me?
I'm here.
Status update.
Area's clear.
Copy that. Report if you find something.
Show yourself. Someone's here!
You spotted. Step on it.
Covered.
Common.
Flanking behind. Open fire. Enemy moving.
Help me out. Go, go, go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. So, you got the box.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon's storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. Watch it! What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
It's Pantheon, one of their elite.
Hostiles in the bullpen.
sent the big guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll get... give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! I got you. There you go.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizen.
I bet.
Contact! We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case. Hold on!
uniform thug in DC. You just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company. Move up! Hit him! Hey, look out!
Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting. Just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
We got company. Think they set enough time?
Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting.
Enemy moving!
Doing good.
How's it going?
Almost out. Come on. Zev, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
We don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Plan me on 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them, I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
Well, you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you. Maybe you should be getting ready.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Sup, Case? Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Later.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hutt, which makes him especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After Coalition forces attacked, seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk. So, here we are. Great talk.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, the palace is ours.
destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's blast those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, pal! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
There, scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Running through! Jackal 1-1, we're going in hard.
Light 'em up.
More behind them! Sun sight's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster! Take them out. Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge. Kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! We're launching!
Enemy truck incoming. We're running out of time. We've got it. Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the truck. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Need something? I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. What do you have in mind? Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick. Holy shit. What happened here?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago. This is what's left.
Still burning.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
Exchanging fire!
Yep. All clear now. Let's hit the road.
Case, if you'd be left.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Here we go!
There! Gladly. Spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get your helo support.
Might be worth it. Tango! Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
That'll blow your cover. I wouldn't take that shot. On your left.
هل رأيتك عثرت على عدو؟ إنهم يهاجمون. سقط بعض الحلفاء. تقدم اشتبك.
سنايبر!
That's one down.
We destroyed the other two. Lose aerial advantage.
We'll keep an eye out.
Hey, computer, to your left.
Tangos, take cover. Yep. That's all of them. More orange smoke means more supplies.
They're taking our supplies!
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
I'll keep an eye.
That was it.
back to the truck.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
Nope. This ain't my boat.
I take it you're more of a yacht type?